And if Mendoza can't get her shots necessarily in the half court off of their set, she could do something like that, right? Easy baskets just on her defense. But if you're going to give up a basket on the other end, you know, you have to find some...
Calling a play. Cortez. Miscommunication there, but Telig finds Lacayanga for 3, and it's good.
In the second quarter, Lacayanga will drive. Bothered and gets that N1 play.
Much needed too, as we see how she penetrates hard to the basket.
And Lacayanga gets it across. It's like a 2-3 zone for the Growling Tigresses. Lacayanga for 3. She puts it in.
Lacayanga. Crafty shot there by Rachel.
Here we see that drive by Lacayanga. A little bit of a fake before that step through to get the bucket.
Here comes Rachel Lacayanga and UE. Rachel underneath. That's the end one for Rachel Lacayanga.
Despite going up against a winless team.
And we mentioned it earlier, right now we're still on track for a stepladder because UST is still undefeated, is in foul trouble. But going back to this beautiful play we talked about.
A big thing I always tell myself and we talk about on our team is there's no such thing as a 10-point basket, right? It's possession per possession.
And Lacayanga drills the 3, says, I'm going to go for this home run play right now.
Lacayanga will make the basket here, and it's good.
And you can see how hard it is to make a shot here. Not, both defenses not giving any breathing room, but Lacayanga will try, and the layup is good with the foul.
Play, good screen there by Ronquillo as Lacayanga goes hard to the basket. And she will try to finish that 3-point play.
You don't have to pretend like the loss didn't happen, but you need to feel that pressure. Because it's great that they were able to feel the loss early in the season because it means you have a lot of time to work on it. Who are passing to her and know where to get it to her in a place that she's successful. They're making her job easier because she doesn't have...
Pwede na mag-celebrate pag nakuha mo na yung win.
Rachel Lacayanga with a good read there. Finds the basket once again.
Once again, you can see here, she doesn't mind despite having 2 defenders on her.
26 seconds left. UE bothered. And of course, once again, who's under the basket?
From Adamson and of course, again, Rachel Lacayanga.
Marga, what adjustments does UE have to make for this, second half?
First of all, what needs to change is their mindset.
Ball game, it's still early in the season. A lot can still happen, like what you mentioned. And of course, for a team like UE,
from under, so she should continue doing that and just really stay composed whenever she takes the shot.
Bounce pass to Lacayanga.
Shot won't go. Oñate has the basketball. Oñate to the running Lacayanga. Lacayanga with back-to-back baskets here for UE.
We're expecting them to fall rather than later, especially for the defending champions of this women's division. Here comes Buscar. Swings at Lacayanga. Corner triple. Will make it.
Matayo with the ball. Lopez passing it. Intercepted by UE. Lacayanga with that finish.
Lacayanga, first 2 points for Rachel Lacayanga. So even though Lacayanga has been quiet on the offensive side, still working hard on the defensive end. And Lacayanga goes through everybody.
That says all you need to know about this NU team. Turnover there by NU. Lacayanga has it. Lacayanga gets her first points up.
Finally, finally a miss on the side of Ken.
Naiinis na yung defender ni Kent for the longest time talking about CC. As Rachel Lacayanga was able to knock it down.
Rachel looking for a three. Will make it. And it's back-to-back points by Rachel Lacayanga.
And you can credit that to their defense. They're doing a great job blocking down and guarding inside that paint area.
Oh, but just while we mentioned the free throw, or rather the field goal.
Espanol looking for a second chance here. No good. Lacayanga with a rebound. Bringing it down with the speed and the bucket.
Lacayanga just scored her 4th point. A very quiet game for Rachel. And just as I say that, back-to-back hits by Lacayanga. You don't want that lead to balloon to 20 or even more. Lacayanga swoops in for 2.
And another 20-point game for Sibyl Oñate. Continues her stellar run here in her rookie season. Lacayanga inside. Lacayanga's...
Delgundas, this time it was short. Earlier it was long. Lacayanga gets a steal and scores.
There you go. Finally getting that shot at the basket.
Able to work on being that hidden figure on the team.
That's a good point, CC. 10 points in 8 minutes.
100 performances per player. But Kent Pastrana, she kind of had a lull in the start of the season talking about Kent's field goal percentages.
But again, those steals and those points of turnovers paying dividends as Rachel Lacayanga buries a triple.
And despite UE's record this season, they've had so much growth. They are actually challenging teams, and they're
2 points. And Margo, what were we saying earlier?
FEU already wins 6-7. But Gen Z and us just finds it very exciting to keep up with these trends.
Oh, pass perfectly intercepted by Lacayanga. Clear lane to the hoop. So under 8 minutes left here in the first half from Quillo.
Both teams are really adding on to their turnovers.
Lacayanga, here's that hard drive once again. And Lacayanga.
UE tries to break the press here of FEU, settling down. And now Lacayanga has the ball with 10 seconds to shoot.
Lacayanga, good on 3.
Talking about Sai Oñate. And a quick steal here by Lacayanga. Off to the races, gets that one in.
Oñate to Lacayanga. Lacayanga forces it up off the glass.
Great
Yanis.
backdoor.
Oh, that was a great play from Yanis to Lacayanga.
Of the shooters such as Abatayo.
Rachel Lacayanga will look for a stop here. Rachel drives in, gets the layup.
UE is among the top teams in perimeter points, and Delig scores that way. Lacayanga, the steal and the bucket.
Because Adamson is doing a good job scoring from their field goal, so maybe fouls is their answer in terms of trying to stop and make sure that they earn their points.
Kamba says, let's set it up against this UE zone. Oh, that's a straight up steal from Lacayanga.